All right, boys, welcome to day 61 of Road to 100K. We ended up passing the 5 combines today, so now we're back with max allocation on Top Step. It was pretty quick, only took 2 days. We made $1,500 today, so yeah, like I said, this is a new version to me. I'm taking this 10 times more seriously, and you guys are gonna see a more disciplined, a more focused, and a more hungry version of me that you guys haven't seen before. Yeah, I'm just gonna step up the level and show you guys that this is truly possible. I'm excited to trade on XFAs again, but at the same time, I'm just ready to stay disciplined. It's gonna be a slow, hard process, but I know in the end it's gonna be worth it. And I'm gonna stop chasing these big days, these flashy wins. I'm gonna stick to the books, stick to what got me here in the first place, how I got my first payout. So that's what I'm looking forward to. I'm looking forward to following my rules every day. That's the mind switch that I really turned in my brain, that I have to focus on day by day, following my setups, following my rules, and that's what's gonna get me to the profits. So delaying that instant gratification is what's gonna make it pay off in the long run. All right, so let's hop on the charts now and I'll show you boys the trade I took to pass my accounts.
All right, boys, welcome to the trade recap. I'm gonna show you boys how I was able to get back to my 5 XFAs pretty quick. I don't think I've passed a set of XFAs this quick, but been trading really aggressively on really high probability setups, and I'll go over my trade today. Initially, we had this big 15-minute SMT at market open, and then market open. Today is basically the same exact thing that happened yesterday. I took basically the same exact trade, except this time was on a bit lower time frame, but I see that we formed this first presented fair value gap at 9:30, and just like yesterday, the first fair value gap at 9:30 ended up holding. So we tap into this 9:30, we have a good displacement, but then I wait a little bit for the chop. I wanted to see a candle close below this range right here. We get the candle close right here, strong candle close. I enter, stops at this high, and then target just like a 1.5 to like 2 risk to reward just to get my profit in. And it was pretty quick. We hit it in like 5 minutes, 6 minutes. Quick trade today, and then yeah, we're now on XFAs again. So nice way to bounce back from losing those accounts. So now I can focus on becoming disciplined and just taking it slow, because that was my big problem. I try to rush a lot of stuff, and that's kind of why I kept screwing myself over. So I'm just gonna take things slow, be patient, and just be the best trader I can be. So hopefully you can run up this balance and request a payout, but we'll see where things go. And that's it for the trade recap.
All right, boys, we're about to head to the grocery store really quick before we go to work. I gotta get groceries for the rest of the week. I need protein, so gotta go do that, and then we gotta head to work as well. Today's probably gonna be a chill vlog, and I'm gonna show you boys what I do on an average day. All right, boys, we're back home now. We just made some breakfast, and yeah, we gotta head to work soon, sadly, but let's make the most of our time. All right, boys, we're on the way to work right now. We work pretty late, but as soon as we get out, we're about to head to the gym, hit some legs, and then probably call it a night and start editing this video. So still got a lot of work to do, but just gotta push through brick by brick. All right, boys, we're back home from work. Now we're about to hit a quick workout. We got legs today, so I'll see you boys at the gym. All right, boys, we at the OG gym today. We at Planet Fitness. About to hit some legs. About to have a good leg day. Hopefully I don't break my legs, but I'm about to get copyrighted this music, bro. All right, boys, first movement of the day is squats. All right, boys, we're back home now. We just made some ground beef and rice for dinner. So yeah, we're about to eat that really quick, read the Bible, and then head to bed. So if you boys like the video, make sure you like, subscribe, and join the Discord down below. I'll leave the link. There's a whole bunch of good traders in there. We're all building a strong community. Yeah, so join up the community, and I'll see you boys in tomorrow's video.